Listen, the energy here is intense. There is nervousness. I heard somebody might have just thrown up in the bathroom. People are throwing oranges from pineapple trees. The bananas are everywhere. Coconuts are raining from the sky. Dr. Cush, even with the sign, Dr. Cush, am here at Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks live from the Tiki Oasis in Arizona. I am so excited. I've got to meet so many great new people. I have been able to experience all kinds of interesting new rums. I gave my card to just about every human being that lives here. I am very excited today. I'm gonna sort of walk you guys through what my Arizona Tiki Oasis experience has been today, and then I'm gonna bring on some very, very special guests. You know them, not from the way they look normally, but from what they say in the chat. But we have some celebrities here today that are going to tell you all about their Tiki Oasis. They're all sort of hiding behind me right now, but you can sort of see them. Wave hi, everybody. There is everybody right there. Everybody very excited to be here. Yeah, there we go. Dougie G is literally in the place to be currently. Normally, he's just like moving a refrigerator or something, but not tonight. Tonight, he is hanging out with us. Yeah, there's Shawnee Panabaker saying, cheers, Doug. Now, I won't be able to see a lot of what you guys are saying. We've had problems in the past with how this show works on the road, so I'm going straight from my phone today. So you're getting the full 4K experience. And let me know in the chat how it sounds. I know that I have Jen here. She is taking over for Kyle tonight. She is producing. I see Stephanie Husband is here. We'll just go through some of the chat real quick. Just say hello. Paulie Bellinardo saying, looks like a party. Jen saying, woohoo. Nikki Helmick over in, he's went to high school with Nikki Helmick. He's asked me if I'm back in Arizona. Only for Tiki Oasis there, Nick. Shawnee Panabaker, the bread man is here. We got the husbands are all here. Cocktail Lulu is here and there. Oh, we got a road show. Everybody loves a road show. Let's see who else we got. So humid after a okay, well, listen, guys, the chat's not going to work as well as we want it to, but as long as it sounds great, then we are good. Perfect. Okay, let me explain. Okay, let's calm down. Calm it down, everybody. Let's take a drink. My goodness, this has been a big one. Okay. I'm here in Arizona Tiki Oasis. This is the best place on earth to see the middle section of Dougie G and to get his belly rubbed. I am here. I've been experiencing all kinds of fun stuff. Let me tell you about my experience so far at Arizona Tiki Oasis. I took a class today. And in that class, I won something. And I never win anything. The knowledge that I have in my head never wins me anything. But today, I won a freaking monkey. This is my monkey shaker. Yay! I won a monkey shaker. The head just rips right off here. I knew it for answering, and I want you guys to put it in the chat if you know the answer to this question. The question was, who started Tiki culture? Go ahead, put it in the chat. I have a feeling if you guys don't know this, then you have not found my show before this. I was able, with lots and lots of practice the night before, to be able to go like this. I put my hand up as fast as possible. That was what I was looking for. I've been practicing this. I had my shake weight going the other night. Just put one of these. My wife had to know what was going on with this, but I got the shake weight. I got this muscle going real fast. They asked, and I put my hand up, and I won. There it is. Lots of shake weight going here. Yeah, Tiki Tom Hubbard saying it was Dawn. It was Dawn. It was Ernesto Raymond Beaumont Gantz, and from there we were able to. I was able to win a Tiki shaker. I also purchased a new mug, so just be prepared for this to show up somewhere at the bar. We sat by the pool. We have experienced all kinds of just dancing, just lots of dancing and all kinds of fun stuff going on here. So, sweet soirees. We've been going from sweet to sweet, hanging out. This has been an absolute ton of fun. We're going to make a cocktail. Everybody in here is going to, everybody that wants to come on is going to want to, or is going to make a cocktail. We're all going to make the exact same cocktail. But then we're going to have a contest to see whose cocktail is the best of all of these cocktails. We are making, if you are traveling and also love Tiki, you should know how to make this cocktail. It travels incredibly well. It's only 3 ingredients. It's called the corn and oil. So we're going to have a corn and oil off tonight. So as I bring up each different person and I'm going to talk about their Tiki Oasis experience, I'm going to have them just whip out their own corn and oil. I'm going to give them 3 ingredients. They're going to make their corn and oil, and we're going to judge to see who does best. Let me say hello to Kyle Tender. He misses us. The Orange Tree. Say hello, Kyle. We love you, buddy. Everybody misses Kyle. There we go. All right. I feel like we should bring on Dougie G. He's been trying to get on here for a while. Get another chair for Doug. Let's bring in a Doug chair here. There we go. Dougie G. Let's get this microphone on you. I don't know if it's working or not, but I'm just gonna reach into your shirt. We've gotten to know each other well enough that we can reach into each other's shirts.
And even if we don't,
and even if we don't, it's Tiki Oasis. That's what we got here. Let me scoot over here for a second. Okay, Doug, let me ask you, what's the best part of your Tiki Oasis so far?
Meeting people.
Meeting people, right?
People are fantastic.
Yeah.
Meeting, just random strangers that all of a sudden within 10 minutes become your best friend.
Absolutely. Yeah, what do you think it is about like Tiki folks that really does make them like, you meet them for a second, it's one high five, one shot of rum?
I think it's a mutual interest in just having fun and living life, and you get out of it what you give.
Yeah.
And go for it.
What's the worst part so far about Tiki Oasis?
That it ends.
That it ends. That's right. It does end.
I gotta go back to work.
Oh, garbage. Well, this is my work. So you're watching me going back to work right now. Yeah, it is. It's a bummer. It ends tomorrow. So we really only have tonight to go big.
Tonight's the big party.
Yeah. None of us have gotten like sloppy. I don't think so. That's Cocktail Lulu yelling in the back. Speak for herself. We have not seen Cocktail Lulu most mornings, but you haven't seen us most mornings either. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know why we're so allergic to mornings over here, but something is clearly, there's another convention going on in the morning. Okay, Doug, I want you to make us a corn and oil. All right? I'm going to give you... No, Doug, as a matter of fact, I'm going to hand you the 3 ingredients that you need for corn and oil after having watched so many of my classes.
Okay.
I expect that, Doug, you can balance out a corn and oil. Do you feel like you can balance out a corn and oil?
I will do.
Here we go. I have not. So just so you know, I am going live from the very generous. The Greens have given us this suite for the afternoon to go live from. I did not tell Doug. I did not tell anybody that they will be making corn and oils here. So everybody, I feel like everybody was so excited. And then I noticed there was a real quiet part there where everybody got like a pop quiz I threw at you. So, Doug, this is what we're doing. We're going to be, of course, we're here in Tiki Oasis. I am helped out by the band Kiss and their rum. We're going to be using some of this. This is Kiss's Detroit Rock rum. This in Arizona is $14. I have no idea why we don't live in Arizona. This is Velvet Falernum by John D. Taylor, and there is some Angostura bitters. This is one of the most tiki ingredients that there is. It comes from the island of Trinidad and Tobago. All those big flavors. Doug, I want you to make me a corn and oil. I want you to make me a corn and oil.
With just these 3 ingredients.
With only those 3 ingredients. Now, if you want, you can go untraditional. I did bring just a touch of pre-squeezed lime juice. But I feel like you can do this. Now, I think everybody else, we've spelled that in the back. Yeah. We will have, of course, Bon Bon. That is Bon Bon, for those of you who don't recognize her, because her name isn't tattooed across her chest now. That is Bon Bon. She is going to be jumping on here in a second to also help us make a corn and oil. Let me see what you're, now walk me through it. Walk me through what you're working with.
I'm going to start, even though, we're supposed to start with the cheapest ingredient first.
Look at this student. Look at the kid.
I'm going to start on the other end because I'm arrogantly.
You think you got this?
I think I got this.
Yeah, I think you got
this. I think I do.
So I gave you a jigger. Now, just so you know, this is 1.5 ounces and 1 ounce. Yeah.
I was thinking it was a little small.
So yeah, so it's 1.5 ounces. It's a short jigger.
So we'll go 1.5 ounces.
People yelling, "Yay, Bon Bon!" in chat. Yay, Bon Bon! Yay! Okay, so you have 1.5 ounces. 1.5 ounces of a dark Dominican Republic rum. He's flipping the jigger. He's flipping the jigger.
I'm gonna go a short 3/4.
A short. Okay, so he's doing the 2-to-1 method. That's a really bold.
Short 3/4.
I love it. We're doing a short 3/4. So it's a short. So it's a 2 short 1. I love it.
And this is a brand new one.
I just bought it.
This is a brand new.
I woke up this morning and I felt great. I felt great when I woke up this morning, Doug. I literally kicked the covers off of my bed and I went for a quick marathon. Easy, just an easy half marathon. And then on the way over, I picked up that. Although that's the first thing I remember doing this morning.
All right. So I would say normally I would probably do 2 dashes. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go.
Okay. I love it.
And then, of course, we need some ice.
Of course, we need some ice. Can we get some ice? We have ice,
please.
Ice. Dougie is putting the ice in at the very, very last part. There we go. This is Bon Bon, our ice mistress. Hello. Bon Bon, we're going to tell the whole story later, but it's hilarious that Bon Bon is now dealing with ice. Because the other night she thought she was on fire. And we're going to go through the whole story, Bon Bon. We're going to go through the whole Bon Bon on fire story. Okay?
Do I get to use the Cush shake? No, I'm going to use the other shake. I'm not going to use Cush's shake.
You're going to shake this one. You can use the shaker if you'd like.
Well, it just needs a stir. It doesn't need really a shake.
No, listen, I'm not going to stop you from doing anything you want to shake.
This is not a shake.
Is it or is it not?
It's not a shaker.
It's not a shaker.
There's no juice in this.
Whether it is or whether it's not, we don't know.
This is not a shaker. What?
Is falernum?
This is a stir.
Is falernum juice?
No.
No? Oh, well, there we go. Okay, so Doug has finished his cocktail, I assume?
I have finished my cocktail. I will submit that to
This is being submitted to the Corn and Oil Society. We're going to figure out exactly how he did. Very, very nice, Doug.
We'll see.
Well, we're about to find out. Doug, we're going to do a lot more of these. In the future, what did we not do right this time? Or what has inspired you for the next Tiki Oasis?
The next Tiki Oasis. I need more time.
Yeah.
Just me, yeah.
We have 2 weeks of a Tiki Oasis, please? Yeah, I feel like, baby.
I need a DARE seminar.
Yeah.
A DARE seminar.
Yeah.
Stretch that out.
Best seminar so far.
Best seminar. This afternoon was the other guys. It was the non-Martin Denny, so it was the other Tiki or exotica musicians.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay.
So
I love that.
Not your normals.
So you got to learn a little bit. It was kind of the history of that, how that came about.
It's these other guys, and it was their exotica is not a genre. What we've learned is it's not a genre of music.
Okay.
It's all these random musicians did exotica albums.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
It could be like their whole genre is jazz or it's country, but they've got this one album.
Yeah. I've learned. I know now that my Tiki music knowledge is almost zero. So I know I want to take. I did all tastings this week. I need to get back into more of the culture.
Tastings are good, and the first time you go around, that's where you go.
Yeah, it was perfect. Well, thank you. You have shepherded me through this whole thing. I felt like a puppy dog for at least a little bit of it. You have taken me to everything. You've shown me what it is to do. Doug, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, buddy. Absolutely love you back. A lot of Tiki love. Shall we send your wife in next to see what she does with the corn and oil? Send her in. All right. Next one coming to the chair of death here is going to be our lovely hostess, Lulu. Cocktail eating Melon. How are you? Good to see you. I've been following the two of you around. Now, did you cheat and look online to see how to make the corn and oil?
I did not.
Good for you. Oh, I need that microphone back. Otherwise, we're going to hear everything you say. And you can reach in and put that one on. I feel like I'm close. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go.
All right.
The rum be flowing, my friends. The rum be flowing.
So yes, I was tempted to cheat.
Yeah.
And I mentioned it out loud in the back of the party room.
Okay.
And I said, no, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And someone who Bonbon shall not be named said I heard
Bonbon refuses to lose in this situation. She is ready. I'm going to ask the same question. Cocktail Lulu, Melanie.
Yes.
What's the best parts? What's the best thing that you've done this week?
I got my very first Dr. Cush's exotic drink sticker.
We now have stickers. I was going to mention it later, but way better that it was mentioned like this. We do have stickers. They are based on. Can I show the people real quick? So this is based on the original design by my friend Nikki, who created my sign. We have made this into stickers now, and we will be sending these out to contest winners. We will be sending these out to just basically, we have thousands of them at this point, so we're going to be sending them out as much as possible. They're everywhere. They literally are everywhere. Please don't put them in urinals. That's the one thing I ask, is that we could just keep them out of the porcelain. I wanted to get the non-porcelain sticky ones. Okay, so what's the part there where Arizona Tiki Waste has failed?
Okay.
Yeah.
Very spoiled.
We're going to break it down.
By our very first taste of real Dr. Cush cocktails.
Okay.
We're having Hemingway daiquiris right now, by the way.
Yeah.
So once you have Cush, you never go back, right?
Thank you. I mean, I hope that's the case. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be two poor women out there.
We're spoiled with these pours, and all the sponsors here have gone above and beyond. They're so nice. Their parties, the hospitality is great.
Okay.
So cool to meet all the mixologists and bartenders and everything. It's been super cool.
Who's the celebrity that you got to meet?
Oh my gosh, Shannon Mustipher.
Shannon Mustipher.
Oh my God.
She is she wrote a great book called Minimalist Tiki.
Yes.
If you haven't read Minimalist Tiki, it's a great way to jump into Tiki. You can make so many great Tiki cocktails that are certainly brand new, but it teaches you a whole new method for how to make like the different syrups. She's always doing something crazy with syrups.
So inventive.
Yeah.
And her new, I might be wrong, but she is part of the team introducing the new Myrtle Banks rum brand wine. And she has some inventive cocktails for that line.
I love that.
That we tasted yesterday in the tropical tastings.
Okay.
And they were just fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, she seems so great. It's just been
So kind.
Martin Kate was here, Otto was here, just so many amazing, huge Tiki folks. Yeah. Okay, well, we have a challenge ahead of you then. You've been watching my show for an awful long time. I'm giving you a 3-ingredient drink. It's called the corn and oil. Mm-hmm. I would love it if you could make me a corn and oil. All you have to do, you don't even have to do great. You just have to beat your husband. You have to beat Doug's. Oh, you can do it! Yeah!
We're not allowed to play Monopoly anymore.
Yeah, you guys. It's competitive.
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay, so this is 1.5, and this is 1, and inside of this one, I believe there's 3/4 and 1/2.
So, but the full is the one.
So the full, so that's 1.5, and that's 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going 1 full ounce of a dark rum. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, we're doing 2.
We're doing 2 full ounces of rum. Okay. Next we have some falernum num num. Falernum, of course, made of things like almond, clove, lime, just a very, very tropical ingredient.
I'm cheating.
Taking some out? Oh, you're testing the Testing the rum is
I've
never cheating.
I've never had. Oh, a little too much. I'm gonna do a little.
What do you got?
Wait.
It's going back in the bottle. I've never seen that happen. I love it. Well, all right. So
not a what do you call? Who's the tiki pour?
Tiki pour. Tiki pour.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh, there you go. Now, lime isn't in a traditional corn and oil.
No, it's not.
But you're going on traditional. You're going Shannon Mustafa. No, this is the third. But she's going off. She's going off. Here comes Paxo Lily throwing some lime into a corn and oil. So about a quarter ounce.
This is not super juice.
It is not super juice. It is signature select lime.
It's juice. We're so spoiled by you.
We are. Listen, that's the word. That's the way that goes.
Okay, is this like a?
Give it a big upside down. Yeah, you got this.
What did you do?
Yeah, 3 dashes. Okay, we got 3 dashes.
Okay.
We have some ice right here. Throw some ice in there.
Oh, I'm all right.
Yeah, very nice.
More delicious.
Okay.
So, does it go to the monkey?
No, I mean you can shake it if you'd like. If you'd like to shake it, then the monkey's the perfect shaker.
It has. I did put lime in it, so I technically should shake it.
Well,
have I been listening?
You have been listening. So
Shake it up.
here it goes. The shaker is coming out. The shaker's coming out for the very first time.
Because if there's no citrus,
That's right.
okay. Wait.
Now I have no idea how this monkey shaker works. It's just his head comes off. That's exactly right. There we go.
We're shaking it.
All right.
Okay.
Pop that monkey head off.
You know.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try it.
Ooh, I love the color. Looking real good. It's got that dilution in there. It's looking real good. All right. You want to try it first? Maybe you want to adjust it, or maybe try it out. No.
I've been drinking too many.
All right. If you taste one more, we may lose her for the next round.
Nah.
We're doing Saturns next. Just kidding. Just kidding, everybody. We're not doing no. Corn and oils only. Corn and oils only. Really, really good work. Very, very nice.
I only care if I
well, I'm not going to tell you who you beat yet and who you haven't beat. Okay, what's one thing you guys you guys can see behind here? There's balloons. There's a bonbon. They didn't pack bonbon. If they packed all this other stuff, they brought it with them. What's the one thing you forgot to pack?
Booze.
You forgot we didn't.
That was Tim. Tim forgot all his booze.
Damn it, Tim.
Actually, no. I packed pretty much. I purposely left booze at home.
Yeah.
Arizona does sell alcohol.
We do, as a matter of fact. Even though Arizona is one of the newer states, it does sell alcohol. So,
Yeah.
so you feel like you packed perfectly for this?
The only thing that's missing is all of the cushions.
Yes, we.
So this
Yes.
is your invitation to come to Tiki Oasis.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I feel like that's absolutely the next thing we got to do. Very good.
Next.
Thank you so much. Give me a big hug. You guys are the best.
That's been so much.
Yes, it's been so much fun. Thank you for letting us tag along, and we have more. Okay. Goodbye, cocktail Lulu. We have 2 of these down. I assume. Oh, let me get your microphone. Otherwise, they can hear everything you say.
Oh.
I'm not going to reach in there, so you just reach in there. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Oh, we push the button. We turn it off. Then we're back on. Okay, we're back on. Okay. Our next competitor in the corn and oil off is somebody that everybody is excited to meet. This is it's fun, everybody. This is very exciting. Okay, Bon, I'm gonna give you this. Just go ahead and it's a magnet on one side and a microphone on the other. Just put that right there, and you are good to go. Say check, check.
Check.
There she is. There's Bon. All right, Bon. hi. And I'm sure they're all losing their minds.
We miss you. We miss you. We wish you were here.
We do. When I first saw Bon Bon, she was sitting in a corner booth. It was like a movie, sitting in a beautiful corner booth at the undertow. I turned the corner, and it was like one spot. It was like you sat in the one spotlight, and there she was, glowing like the angel of Dr. Cush's exotic drinks. It was my good friend Bon Bon. Bon Bon, it's so good. It's been so nice to have you. It's so nice to meet you. What is the best part so far about Tiki Oasis?
And meeting you and Jen.
Sure, of course. Yeah.
Are my favorite.
Okay.
The people are so friendly here. That's wonderful. But honestly, it's you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, having a community at a thing like this is the most important thing, because you always, you can break off, you can go do your own thing, but really, like, first of all, your earrings are amazing. Those are
Jen and I have.
They're so great. If you guys can see these are they're called floaters or fish bowls.
Will love that.
Yeah, right. Oh, they're floaters. That's all right. It is a floater, Bootopia. It's a floater. I don't have my soundboard here tonight, unfortunately, but yeah, we will. Yes, honestly, they're much better when they come from everybody. What's one thing you think that maybe they could improve on for next year?
I would love to see this new person be a presenter in one of the classes.
Yep.
And his name is Dr. Cush.
Yes. Thank you, Bon
I
Bon.
think we've learned so much more in his classes.
Yeah.
And I think everyone needs to know about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm now going to get my name out there for a class at San Diego. I feel like that'll be a ton of fun. I felt like the presenters. So you were generous enough. I tried my very best to get into to one of the seminars, and they were all sold out. But you, by
Messed up.
Yeah. Well, you messed up, but you in a fun, generous way. She bought too many tickets to the tasting, so I was able to snag one of them off of Bon Bon, where I won the monkey. So this is, I wasn't going to presume to name the monkey after Bon Bon, but I will let you help in the naming of the monkey, because without you.
So.
Is that right? What was the monkey's name? Max? I feel like Max is a good name for a shaker. This is Max Monkey. All right, well, everybody, welcome. This is Max the monkey.
Melvin and Marvin, I got it wrong.
Oh, it was Melvin and Marvin the monkey?
We had two monkeys. They were twins.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think Melvin and Marvin is a great name for a single monkey. Eminem. This is Melvin and Marvin the monkey. I like that so much. Okay. Now I know that you jumped on, like every good bartender would. You jumped on and you found the recipe.
Yes.
I would love it if you would make us right now a corn and oil. What you looked up?
Well, I would make it the way I looked it up. I would.
That is awesome. Okay.
No, I don't think it had the right ratio.
Where did you look it up?
Who knows? It just
just the general internet. Okay.
Yes, I'm not messing around.
Okay, so let's make that. Let's make that cocktail.
I'll do it. Well, first off, I like bitters, so I was looking. Where's bitters?
Yeah. Yeah, we found them.
Okay, I'm gonna stir up. I just put 2 dashes.
I love it too.
Like
Yeah.
Little dash.
2 dashes is a great way to do it.
The best. And if you ever want to ruin a nice counter, just splash this.
It's I would love to get an update. Rich Whiffen was dyeing his shirt. He bought a white Cush Tender shirt with white writing, and then he dashed all the bitters on it, so he had that color. I would love to see if Rich Whiffen is still up to that.
Put it on Facebook, please.
Yeah, buddy.
Cush After Dark.
The Cush After Hours. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do a ½ ounce of this. It asks for a third.
½ ounce of falernum. Love that.
And then I'm just going to come back and check, because I'm not sure that's enough falernum. I would actually use more.
Sure.
But because I make my own.
Yeah.
Johnny P and I make our own.
You guys are out there making falernum. That's the way to go.
DC, I'm calling you out. Get on Facebook already.
Yeah, come on, DC. Join us. I know she's in chat. Okay, now we're stirring here.
Okay, I'm just
we grabbed the flamenco.
Yep. Gotta try it.
Yeah, see, Bon Bon's the first one to try her own drink. Although you haven't been noticing it, Doug has been reaching back in to grab his drink. It just happens to be right here. Yeah, he's been reaching right in. That's his hand reaching in.
Good.
It's nice, right?
Good.
Kiss has, yes, listen, thank you, Bon Bon. Thank you very much. It's a lovely rum. It's a very, very nice, interesting rum. Even though, some people are not interested in Kiss as a brand, etc. Their rum is delicious.
It's hard to tell people who don't drink
That
make
is,
alcohol.
that is Yeah, I mean, listen, I would never presume to tell Paul Stanley how to put on the best eyeliner. So I'm not. I can't. That was Gene Simmons.
Oh, God.
Gene Simmons yelled at me. He was gargantuan, and he yelled at me from a stage.
No.
So he was way up high, and he goes, "Hey, shut up!" And I was like, "Oh my God, that's a big man. That's a big man. You got it,
Gene. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
We have ice here. Now you're going no lime. Sans lime. Okay.
Because it's not in the original.
It is not in the original. This is a really nice old recipe. This hard to tell who came up with the with this recipe first. It's just one of those ones where one day it wasn't there, and the next day it just kind of was. All right, shall I try? My goodness, bonbon. Smells nice. Really good work.
Oh, and Frank, for low carb cocktail guy, if you're watching, this is from Oak Wash, the Tiki mug maker.
Yeah. Oh, great. So this is a vendor here.
Yeah.
I love it. So this is so Frank, we know, is from Louisiana. Yeah, he's from near New Orleans, somewhere right around there.
Was it
Baton Rouge. He's from the low carb cocktail guy right around there. So all kinds of people represented here at the Arizona Tiki Oasis. Hopefully, he will also be at the San Diego Tiki Oasis, and hopefully the low carb cocktail guy will be there. I think Frank, if you want to split a class, we can do low carb cocktails and then only carb cocktails that I will do. We'll make it with bread and sugar. And probably a little bit more sugar and maybe some bread. I feel like that would make an okay cocktail. Bonbon, you've met me now. This is I've met you. What is different about me that you like? Obviously, I do a show. I'm sort of I put on a character for half an hour and I come back. Tell the folks at home, how am I different in real life? Am I shorter than you thought? Taller? Is there more white in my beard? You tell me.
He's the most sincere person I've ever met, and it comes across on camera. But in person, holy cow! Holy cow!
I think I've only cried 2 or 3 times. So I've been very, very excited to drinking and very excited to meet everybody. All right, cool. Bonbon, what are you hoping for at the San? Are you going to San Diego?
No,
okay.
Too many people.
Yeah. Oh, too many people. So you like the calm one?
Yes,
I like the calm one too. Yeah. What's the next Tiki event you're going to?
Beachcombers Bash. It's in Lake Shores, Washington.
Okay.
Just starting.
Okay.
Huh?
Ocean Shores. It's an Ocean Shores.
I looked up my husband. Ocean Shores. He called it something else, and I didn't want to call it that on camera. So it's brand new. Beachcombers Bash. Brand new. Just starting out now. First time. So
okay.
Maybe you could contact them.
I would love to. Yes. Send it to me. I'm going to try. I had such a great time, and I really feel like I would love teaching some classes.
Oh, you'd be great at it.
Yeah.
Well, he's only done it forever.
For like 5 or 6 years. I mean, I guess like 12 years now if you talk about live ones. Bonbon, you're the greatest. Give me a big hug. Oh, it was so good to meet you. So good. Will you hand that to Jen? Oh, Erica. Erica's up here. Come on, Erica. All right. Erica. All right, Erica, have a seat. All right, Erica, go ahead. Throw this guy on. So this is the back. It's a magnet. So throw that there so everybody can hear what you're talking about. This is our new friend, Erica. Erica, good to see you. Can you tell the people, so that you don't normally show up and chat, can you tell the people a little bit about who you are and what brings you to this weird suite?
This weird suite. Kim, Doug, Mel.
Yeah. There we go.
They come in very frequently. 2-3 times a month. I'm a bartender. Oh, it's a strong water Anaheim.
We have a strong water Anaheim bartender. Very, very exciting. Is this your first Arizona Tiki Con?
This is my first Tiki Oasis ever.
This is your first Tiki Oasis ever?
Yeah.
How long have you been working with Rob and those guys?
I've been there 2 years.
Okay. He doesn't make it mandatory that you have to go.
It should be mandatory.
It should be mandatory. I feel like, honestly, I have Rob's number. I'll give him a call. He just changed his name to Rom the Beachcomber on Instagram. He was
previously Black
Strap Rob, which I love. Yeah, absolutely. How long have you been bartending in general?
In general, years or so.
Okay.
Haven't always been in Tiki.
Yeah.
She was in Tiki before that. Speed craft.
Yeah.
I'm a good dive girl.
That's the way to go. Honestly, some of the best tiki bartenders come from dive because you really do like you got to have a lot. Like the speed is necessary with a lot of ingredients. Like I know you're just making a Jack and Coke, but is it a Jack and Diet, Jack and Coke, Jack and this,
It's multiples. It's like coordinating.
It's finding ways to make that all sort of connect. So, what was your favorite part so far about Tiki Oasis?
Honestly, getting to be on vacation with all of the regulars.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting to connect with people that I love in the industry.
Yeah.
Shannon, Martin, Rebecca.
Did you take Shannon's class?
I did. I came back from that.
I feel like Shannon's class was the hit of the thing. Yeah, everybody was so interested. So I didn't get a chance to get in there, but next year definitely taking a Shannon class.
You have to prioritize that.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it was lovely. What's one thing that you wish, like maybe you thought they would have, but they haven't had so far here at Tiki Oasis?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you because I had no complaints.
You just had a great time. How's your morning fit?
Started around here today.
Okay, all right.
I started a little earlier, but yeah.
We have a different definition of morning, and I love that. Bartender morning. Well, speaking of bartenders, we may be throwing this competition because we have a real live tiki bartender that is going to make us a corn and oil. I have all three ingredients. Will you walk us through how you would make the most delicious corn and oil? Okay.
So my corn and oil is always stirred.
Always stirred. Okay, so we'll get this monkey out of here. We've only had one shaker so far.
Only one shaker. I do want some dilution.
Sure.
The shaker.
We're doing shaker. We're doing the shaker.
But
let me dump. Can we dump this shaker real quick? Thank you. Oh, this stir is completely unnecessary. Okay. We're just dumping the shaker real quick. So yeah, we do have a professional bartender who's going to be shaking the corn and oil. I love that look. I think it's great. Thank you, Barback Bonbon. We'll be shaking in this one. Okay, 3 dashes. This is a new bottle, so that's about 2 full dashes. If you have a primed, ready to go bottle. Yeah. So we're doing a big fat ½ ounce. So so you go like fat and skinny ounces, like ½ ounces. This needs a touch extra on the ½ ounce. Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry.
And then let's do a 2 on this.
A 2. So this is a 4-to-1 cocktail we're going right here. I love that.
Do that.
Oh yeah, that's a 1.5. Yeah, so sorry, I should have let you know. So we need the other half. And I'm sure we're not using any speed pours, so it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, love that. I got some ice for you right here.
I don't want to shake her. Normally, I like a good 30-second revolution.
Yeah.
So like.
Oh, guys. This is a technique. I'm not positive I've taught this technique. We are seeing a brand new technique on Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. The overhanded stir. There you go, right there.
May I please have a strainer?
Yes, we have a strainer right here. We need a Hawthorne strainer on its way. Thank you, Bonbon.
If I could get a little bit of fresh ice from you.
Yes, absolutely. You want to pour this over fresh ice?
Strainer.
You didn't ask. Oh, let me get just a little bit of water out of there. We don't want to overwater that.
Oh my God.
Give me that.
Oh, thanks, Bonbon. Perfect.
This is great.
Yeah. Very nice.
So, I mean, if we have a little fresh lime situation,
We do not.
I like to do.
Yeah.
Oh, so
you can. Yeah, there we go. Just a touch of lime. Yeah, love that. Love that. There we go. Cheers. All right. Let's give this one a big taste. Smells nice. Absolutely. The lime on top is something new.
It's a full pour too.
Really good. Really, really good. Let's get one of these up there. Yeah. That is a corn and oil bag. All right. Are you coming back to another one? You coming back to another Tiki Oasis?
I hope so. I hope to be there.
What's the one thing that you will definitely not miss out on at the next Tiki Oasis?
I want to see the pageant. I want to go wave at all the pretty girls.
Yes, absolutely.
Cheer for everyone.
I love it.
All
Absolutely.
pretty girls and guys.
Well, they're everywhere. All of us wearing very silly clothes and looking our very hottest. This is so spectacular. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the show. Yeah, absolutely. We have a really pro bucket. Maybe you one hug before you go. Thank you so much for doing so. Let me grab your mic, and we will. Why don't we throw Tim in here? Tim, you want to play the game? Hey! We got Tim. We got Tim joining this. This is our new friend Tim. Doesn't join chat all that often. He's kind of a shy guy, but Tim and I have had a little bromance this week. Good to see you, pal. Let me just see one of these.
I love me some Cush.
Absolutely. Let's. What I've been asking everybody. What's the best thing so far about Tiki Oasis?
You know what? The best thing that I've seen so far is just the intimacy of Arizona Tiki Oasis.
Oh, I thought you meant you were like spying for people.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time
exactly.
today.
Yeah, yeah. It really does seem like a small, like a close knit community.
It is, and it's a lot of fun that everybody wants you to be here.
Yeah.
It's different from the other Tiki Oasis that we've been at because they have suite rooms downstairs on the first floor where it's all of the vendors.
Yeah.
So you're able to go in and sit and talk with them, and it's not a production line.
Right.
So you can go in, learn about the product, learn about what they're selling, and learn about the people that are actually selling it, which is Rick.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah. What's the one thing you wish they would change?
I want a minimalist tiki session that is by a non-minimalist tiki person that's well known, that somebody just comes in and says, all right, Rick, you've got 6 ingredients, you have 3 rums, here's how to make 15 cocktails.
Yeah, that's a great idea for a cocktail class. Right? Yeah, because for people that, for me, Tiki is all about drinks, right? That's what it's all about. But for most of these people, it's about the whole culture, the music we were talking about, the fashion, the artwork, the food even. Finding a way to do so that you can always have a Tiki drink on hand,
right,
ready to go with not having 1,000 bottles.
Right. Yeah. I don't have to have Fascinola from friggin' the Dominican.
Right.
You can just say, hey, I want to have a good tiki rum cocktail. And you know what? I've got 2 different rums. I got a lemon juice, I got a lime juice, and I got simple syrup.
Yeah.
And you know what? That you can just crush up some ginger and throw it in your simple syrup. And it's like, hey, now I have ginger syrup.
Yeah.
I want somebody to be able to go in and talk to you about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's a great suggestion for a class. Speaking of great suggestions, can you suggest me how to make the greatest corn and oil that is possible? We've seen, let me just say, every single one so far has been different. So let's see how you make your corn and oil. Let's bombs away. Let it rip.
What we're going to do.
All right.
I need a little bit of ice.
Okay, I got your ice. Thank you, Bon Bon.
Okay. All right. So because you have the cheapest ingredients first, let's go the other way.
There you go.
Let's do a little bit of this.
Putting in the most expensive ingredient first.
Right.
This is by far the most expensive ingredient.
Absolutely. But at least I put the ice.
At least you put it in first. The ice is the cheapest ingredient.
So let's go with the Scotia lime.
Splash of lime. I mean, guys, a splash of lime. Just a touch of root.
Okay.
Okay, now
I'm gonna go a heavy 1/4 ounce.
A heavy 1/4 ounce. Wow.
I can't be like everybody else.
Yeah, no. For some reason, the John D. Taylor's Falernum is getting less and less in each drink that we make.
But you know what? And then we're gonna go just shy of 3/4.
Okay. So a real small drink.
Real small drink.
Okay.
Because we wanna enjoy it.
Yeah. So that's a 3-to-1 that you've just done.
It is.
That's a great. I think 3-to-1 is a great.
So then I need the monkey.
Oh yeah, no, we're shaking this one, obviously.
I'm gonna shake the monkey a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all gotta shake our monkey every now and then.
We've almost got kicked out of 3 pools at this point. 4, 5. Okay, a 5. The 5 shake.
Down ladder.
There we go. Probably touch more in there.
And then we'll need a little bit more fresh ice.
There you go. Got some right there.
Fantastic. And then I saw this today.
Okay.
At the bartender here. He did this.
Oh yes. The crux of your hand, this little part, For some reason, bartenders are perverts about that part of their hand. They put everything there and lick it from there. They're just perverted. Okay, so how was it?
I actually.
Should I put
That's to me.
Should I put this right here?
Yeah,
Put a touch here.
A little
I'll be a little pervert about it too. Oh yeah, that's nice. Taste of Cush. That's really nice.
Thank you,
So
sir.
can I get one thing that I would change a little about it? You need more. So I do feel like more would have been better. But the amount
that's a $7 cocktail,
That's
not 15.
All right. If you were to teach a Tiki class here, well, if you were to suddenly they came and said, "Listen, we need you to teach a class," what would your class be on? Something that you're an expert in.
Because I'm so new to Tiki, I've only been around it since we took my daughter to college out at LSU and we made the roadie up to Jack Daniels. It would be the minimalist thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know enough.
Yeah.
Because you obviously, Erica, obviously, you've been around it forever. And I have a home bar, but it's like this.
Yeah.
It's not,
It's a home
WG
bar.
has got 90 bottles of stuff. I have 25.
Yeah.
And that's what I think what it would really do is that I would teach just, hey, you got 9 ingredients in your entire house. I'm going to teach you how to make 20 different cocktails out of 9.
I love it. Well, this falernum is spectacular.
It's
You
in my
already
house.
have some Angostura, and I assume you have some rum.
I do.
That's a corn and oil right there. So you will find your own corn and oil recipe, and that's one. Now all you need is 19 more using just these brilliant bottles, and you are good to go. Really good work, buddy. Always a pleasure, my friend. Never a chore. All right, let's bring one last person in here. Unless anybody, everybody else, we have one last person. This, of course, she doesn't show up often, but when she does, she's everybody's favorite. I'm going to bring in my producer, my wife, my lovely wife, Jen, who watches, there we go, who watches every single show and still cannot make a cocktail to save her life. So, okay, this is our first, let's put this, I can do this one. There we go. Finally.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There we go, buddy. This, just all of them. They're all buddies. Moose is here now, so they're all buddies. Moose. Okay. What's one thing what's the unexpected thing that you love the most about this?
The place?
About Tiki Oasis. The same question I've asked every other person.
Earrings, you guys, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're little rum barrels.
They're little floats, they're called.
They're like what a pirate would wear.
Yes.
One on each ear.
Very pretty pirate earrings.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they are. That's your favorite thing about Tiki Oasis so far?
Well,
Consumerism.
My actual favorite thing is meeting some of the people that are in this community. Obviously, I have also cried many times because it's beautiful.
It is. It
These
really is.
people are amazing. I'm very, very grateful.
What's the worst part about it so far?
I was disappointed by the soirees.
Really?
They call them soirees.
Yeah.
And they were more like soirees.
Okay. Somebody's gonna have to translate that. I don't know exactly what the French is on that. Okay, well, speaking of not knowing what's going on, will you please make us a corn and oil? Yes, you have to make us a corn and oil. You can make us a corn and oil. You watch everybody else do it.
I was doing
It's three ingredients.
Okay.
It is John D. Taylor's falernum or any falernum. It is some rum and it is some Angostura bitters.
Okay, I'm gonna do a tiki pour of this rum.
I love it.
What is this?
That's an ounce and a half.
And that's about a half.
That's a 1 ounce. No, you don't believe, you don't believe
It's
it?
happening.
She is pouring on the wrong side of the jigger. Now she has to move it all the way across the cup. Yeah. I'm telling you, she does not watch the show. She is there for comments and there to make sure that Kyle doesn't do anything stupid.
One of us is an expert and one of us is support.
That's exactly right. So that's an ounce. That's basically
more than 2 ounces.
yeah, it's about 2 2.25.
Okay.
Or sorry, 2 1/4. 2 1/4. Right.
Of rum.
Of rum.
And
put that off to the side. Then you're going to grab the John D. Taylor falernum, which of course contains
liquor.
Liquor. Lots of liquor in there.
Probably some
What's in it?
Hold on.
Literally, it's spicy sugar
Yeah.
and allspice.
Allspice.
I heard you
Whispers bonbon.
berries.
Cinnamon.
Oh yeah, you can really smell the fairies. Half an ounce.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 3/4 ounce.
3/4 ounce.
Because I like fairies. There we go.
Very nice. 2 3/4. That's a great way to get a cocktail going.
And I know that Melanie put lime juice in it.
Uh-huh. But Angostura goes into it. But you can also put some lime juice in if you want. Why not? I mean, we got nowhere to be.
It's a Jen special. We're gonna put a 1/4 ounce of lime juice.
Yeah.
Real conservative.
The most lime juice that anybody's put in the cocktail so far. You saw the bartender came in. She suggested that a little lime juice go in there. Of course, you were doing tech. How's it sound? Does it sound good?
It sounds great.
Great, perfect. That's all we needed.
It looks a little smushy.
Does it look smushy?
It's pretty smushy. Wait, internet is internet. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
And then I'm gonna. How do you do that?
Oh, can you just get it close and show them what you're having?
You do this very cool thing that I've never been able to do.
Uh-huh.
And it is.
Okay. All right. She's gonna go that way. 5 dashes of Angostura bitter. She's done it. Look at you. Only like 3 or 4 stains. We're looking good. Okay. Now, some people have shaken. Some people have stirred. What do you think? Why not? You're gonna shake. So there's nothing in there. You can pour that in there. We'll do a touch of ice. Yeah, but you're gonna need a little bit more.
How do we get it out?
Just with your hands. Yeah.
I'm not a monster.
There we go.
Okay. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Right. Pouring it in.
Pouring it in.
Oh, I can hear the magic.
she listens to
I'm
cocktails.
gonna make sure that it's facing the right way.
Yeah, that's the right way.
So the monkey feels secure in his monkeyness.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Bon watched the monkey head almost go on. She went, oh gosh. There we go.
We're gonna go over our shoulder, up, down, and back and forth.
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Take it. Oh, thank you, Bon. Bon really doing double time work as the bar back. The gloved one is not here. The gloved one is at home.
He's so long.
Yeah, he really wishes he could be here. Okay?
Pour it in?
I guess so. Wow, look at that one.
Beautiful.
Look at that wash line.
Oh, wait, the wash line. You want to keep pouring, see if that wash line keeps going?
I think it will.
Oh! A perfect wash line. Wow. This is spectacular. Okay, do you want to taste it before I taste it?
To what? Tell you it's good or not?
Well, to tell if you maybe want to adjust something.
Okay. It smells like heaven and an oasis.
Yeah. Hashtag barback bonbon is now starting to trend.
I think it's good.
Perfect. Well, let's see what I think.
Drink with life.
Oh, I think it's lovely. Good work, my love. You have done it. You've done it. Okay.
You've done it.
Last question. Can you give us a little insight on what it's like to be the producer of the wildly popular Dr. Cush's exotic drinks?
So the main part of this job is keeping Dr. Cush's nervousness level at a, I'm not going to say it's keeping it neutral.
Yeah.
We need some nerves, but we need some excitement, but not.
Yes, Dr. Cush cares very much.
Dr. Cush gets stage fright.
Dr. Cush gets a horrible stage fright.
Yeah.
He loves this community so much, but he does throw up every once in a while before shows. He really gets nervous about going in front of you guys.
So I may not know a lot about cocktails, but I do know a lot about how much he loves you guys.
Yes, Bear, I love everyone. If you've ever showed up to one of my shows, you guys have made my life. This is so wonderful.
True.
We had such a great thank you. Yeah, let's get some hearts in there. We've had some amazing, we have met some people here. We have been meeting you guys for so long in the chat. This has just been the best experience of all time. Really seeing how this show sort of translates into real life. It just sort of started as a, I don't know, just a thing to do, a pandemic thing to do, and now we have done it. There's no way that I can call a winner. I think each of these is better than the next. So we now have a bunch of corn and oils to drink, everybody. Yeah! So come taste everybody's. That, my friends, is going to be that. Just remember that you guys make this show. If you guys can show up to the show, we do shows Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. At Dr. Cush. You search Dr. Cush on YouTube. A little bit of show notes, just real quick. Unfortunately, this next week I will be out, so there will be very sparse shows. I know that we have to plan Tiki Tom's retirement. We just had a small emergency this next week, so it looks like we're going to be throwing Tiki Tom's retirement on Friday after mix. So it'll be a brand new time slot after mix cocktail hour. We're gonna pop over. We're gonna do a brand new special show.
We haven't run this past Tiki Tom.
We haven't run this past Tiki Tom yet, but hopefully Tiki Tom's good. If not, we will try and do something after mix, as that will be the only day I will be able to go live this week. We will be back the next week for Cush Tucky Derby. It is Derby week coming up, folks. DC Debbie Clark aims to hold on to her title as Derby champion, but I've already heard a lot of talk about maybe a new champion rising. There we go. We have the horse coming in. Yes, we had that ready to go. Remember, guys, these classes will always remain free, but if you can help out, I have a Patreon, I have a Venmo, and I have a PayPal. None of those are in the chat right now, so go find another show. I couldn't get the whole chat set up, so you know where it is. Yeah, you know where it is, and most of you are part of it already. If you can't help out that way, another great way is to like and subscribe and share these classes. The larger the community gets, the better this community gets. We don't have anybody in here that we don't want in here. So the larger we get, the better this is going to be. And if you can't help out that way, the best thing you can do is show up. Classes Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. YouTube.com/@Dr. Cush or Cushdender. I cannot run the patrons right now, so just know that I know because I know you're making me feel horrible. Oh, yes, exactly. I've been drinking corn and oils for the past hour. Really good corn and oils. That is that, guys. As always, be nice and say nice things and drink good rum. And we will see you at the next Tiki Oasis or here at Dr. Cush's some Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday at 6 p.m. Goodbye, everybody. Mwah, thanks, buddy. That was nice, guys. Way to go, everybody. Way to go, everybody. Good work. We got it. Yay. I sat on a piece of ice. I thought I was wetting myself. I want to know. Well, honestly, I don't remember. They're all really good. So a normal corn and oil is 1-to-1. So when it's 1-to-1, that's how a normal corn and oil goes. So try it out, yeah, absolutely.
Erica.
Yeah, so that's Erica's right there. Jen's is good, yeah. Yeah, it's really good. A normal corn and oil is 1-to-1, so normally 1 part rum, 1 part. Yeah.
I said a third.
Oh, really? Well, there you go. That's exactly what Jen did, but then she added some lime.
I don't know. I like Jen's better than Erica.
Uh-oh.
Jen.
Yeah, Doug's is diluted. Yeah, unfortunately. So you can make us another one. Obviously, we have the stuff.
Jen's is really good.
Hello? Are we still live?